Hey guys, StandardVR back with your daily Pokemon battles. If you haven't hit that sub button, what are you waiting for? We are climbing very quickly up to 500 subs. Greatly appreciate you all. As we get into these games, let me know, what is your favorite way of playing the game? Do you like Hyper Offense? Do you like Trick Room? Do you like Tailwind cores? We have a pretty hard Trick Room core in Doubles OU today, with Trick Room Diancie, Indeedee, Hatterene, and even that big Trick Room Hoopa Unbound to really allow this Torkoal to just sweep. Alright, as they have basically another Trick Room core. So this gets a little bit weird with speed tiers. We could lead Smeargle just to kind of fake out and get some huge damage off. Indeedee Hoopa doesn't even look bad. A Spadef boost would be kind of nice. And I'm actually kind of looking at that. I mean, Garg might have Wide Guard, but like, let's see it, you know? There's Ursaluna. We got Hoopa Unbound. We got Indeedee. We are just going to Helping Hand. And we are going to Dark Pulse this Frigoraph. Because I think that Ursaluna is going to protect to go ahead and get its Guts proc. No. Nope, there it is. And that should just be a Frigoraph gone. Cool. And we take a Citrus Berry. Because the big Magician Hoopa. So nice. Now I got free recovery on this Hoopa. There is a Mungus. So this is a Follow Me and Expanding Force. Yeah. And Hoopa is absolutely ridiculous with the damage. It is unreal. Alright. So we do have Smeargle, which gets Follow Me, gets a Spore support. Hatterene, yeah, all of these are actually slower than the Ursaluna, so it's a little dicey. Even though we do have Expanding Force. If the Garg comes out right now, then it probably has Wide Guard. But I think we can just go Diancie. This Porygon definitely does not have Wide Guard. So I'm thinking we just Body Press it, to be honest. Because, like, what would you even Terra? Yeah. Oh, is the Electro Web Porygon 2? Color me surprised. Alright. I don't think I've ever seen Electric Terra Porygon 2. I am actually just going to Trick Room right now and just throw off an Expanding Force. I've seen Icy Wind Porygon 2. I don't think I've ever seen Electric or Electro Web. Big flame boosted flamethrower from this Dragonite. Not gonna do it, especially with this Spadef boost. Yeah, we'll get TR up here. Garg is in. Garg is a problem. I am just going to Diamond Storm, and I am just going to go ahead and click Expanding Force one more turn. If you have Wide Guard, you have Wide Guard. Use it. Nope. Salt Cure the Hoopa, and we take the first game with basically only losing an Indeedee. No reason to do anything weird here. Just hit him. GG's. Let's get another one. So I found this team over on the Smogon forums, just looking through the Doubles OU main page. That's where I found this. Now, we got a bit of a Tailwind core. They might have Taunt. I don't think that they really have a way of stopping, like, Indeedee Hat. Big Twisted Spoon, too. Obviously, Iron Jugulus I'd have to hit with Dazzling Gleam. Pelipper could have Wide Guard, which is dicey, which is kind of why I don't want to go Hat, and I kind of think would rather Diancie, even though like a big Surf would cause problems. Could just go Hoopa, to be honest. We just go Indeedee Hoopa. Because we get a big Spadef boost, and even if you have Wide Guard, obviously Ivy Cudgel here is going to smoke. But we just Follow Me, and we Trick Room. Yep. That's fine. I don't think Pelipper breaks Hoopa. No. And we can just bring Torkoal out here. And I do think do think we still just click Eruption and we go ahead and Dark Pulse this Ogerpon. Oh no, a Spiky Shield. Okay. Cool. Jugulus is going to take a lot. Yeah, and by a lot, I mean all of it. I mean, they can bring Pelipper back out. It gets a little dicey because obviously Ivy Cudgel just kind of picks up KOs. But I'm actually fine just going Smeargle here and just clicking... Actually, go Smeargle and click Protect. It does waste a turn of Trick Room, but I'm hoping you KO the Smeargle here. Yep. Because then... we just bring Torkoal back out. And we just click... we go into Hat here, and we just click Expanding Force. She should be, yeah, protecting. And we take the Silk Scarf with our Magician. Now here, I think I actually just double-click Expanding Force. Because, yeah, that's a lot of damage, and those two can't live it. Now, obviously, Torn and Galvantula are a bit of a problem, but I do think we are okay. This guy is super weak to Bug, so which why I might switch him out. We do have Fire Terra, though. So what we could do is we could just go Torkoal, Terrafire, Trick Room. That way, if they want to get cheeky and try and, like, Thunder, let's get Sticky Webs. Double hit the Blind Bleak Wind and Sun. Alright. This is just a Heat Wave, and, we just Dark Pulse. The Tornadus. Yeah, because Heat Wave takes out Galvantula, and Dark Pulse doesn't take out Torn, but it does enough. Torkoal goes down. Just bring the Hat back out. We're even slower. TY for the Sticky Webs. We just click that Dazzling Gleam. We just click we just click that Dark Pulse. GG's. Let's get another one. All right, we have a dual weather team, which is actually really cool. Glamora is a bit of a spicy dicey meatball. I do think Indeedee Hat just kind of cooks a lot of this, which is why I'm just going to lead it, because I don't even think I need to set TR here. Yeah, this is fine for me, I think. I actually think I just click... I go Psychic to make sure the Torkoal goes down and Expanding Force. But I really could just, like, Helping Hand Expanding Force blow stuff up, but this is fine. No, you can't Spore a Hat. It's got Magic Bounce. It's a little bit... Torkoal's a little bit faster, but that's fine. We'll take out. What we got? Sludge Wave from Glamora could be kind of dicey. Not even going to front. There's that Venusaur, super fast, super speedy. This thing could be Sludge Wave. We are Terra Water. I don't mind going for a Follow Me, Terra Water, Expanding Force on these two. Because, yeah, there's the Sludge Bomb and the Mortal Spin. We do get poisoned, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, you're sashed, so... Alright, so what we can do here is just... I think we can kind of just click Trick Room with both and see what happens. Because they should both go down here, so this way if one of them happens to survive, we do get Trick Room up. Well, let's see it. There's Sludge Bomb Hat, and I'm sure Hurricane... Oh, your Tailwind Pelipper. No, sir. We just bring out Torkoal and Hoopa. And you are big pinned, let me tell you. Let me tell you. We just Earth Power the Hoopa, and we just Expanding Force. The El Clasico, Trick Rooming the Tailwind. I tell you what. Hoopa Unbound is such a cool mod. There's a Kingdra. There's a Spiky Shield. I don't know if Kingdra lives in Expanding Force. It does live in Expanding Force. And we take its Life Orb. So, that's a thing. I'm going to go Diancie, and we're just going to throw off a big Expanding Force. Yep, and all you're left with is a single lonely Pelipper. We just Diamond Storm. We just Dark Pulse. GG's. This is a super fun team. Alright, let's get another one. Alright, there is a Weirdeer on the field. Alright. Grim is a little bit dicey. Screens is a bit of a problem. We can just go Smeargle to fake something out. I mean, obviously it could be Cloak, though. Let's see. P2's a little weird. I do kind of like just Smeargle Hat. Now, obviously, we don't want to fake out the Glamora. I'm actually fine going Entity here and just clicking... If we go Entity here and just click Expanding Force, and then D-Gleam next turn, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, you can't set rocks against a hat. Alright. Now... I mean, you can basically do what you want, but I think I'm just going to helping... Oh, should we set Trick Room? We should probably set Trick Room. Let's set Trick Room here and just Dazzling Gleam here. You know, we have Psychic Terrain, so we can't do all that parting shot shenanigans. There's a Trick Room. Hat's still in here for another turn. We just helping hand Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, you can Spiky Shield. That's fine. Alright. They got screens. Hat goes down. We just bring out the Hoopa. And we just continue Expanding Force out. Expanding Forcing out. Alright. So I think here I'm actually just going to throw off a raw Psychic into the Glamora and a Dark Pulse into the Weirdeer. I'll do Fairy Terra. I'll take your Vest, thanks. There's a big flinch. Psychic takes out Glamora. P2. Alright. Now we just big Helping Hand Expanding Force. Yep, that Weirdeer's gone because his resistance is gone. Try attack, not gonna cut it. There's a Skeledirge. Takes all that rock damage. We Helping Hand Expanding Force. Now we could Dark Pulse the Skeledirge, but I'm not really afraid of it. A little bit more chip. So try attack. Now we just Helping Hand. And I just actually do, if you're just going to keep try attacking, I want to keep that Porygon 2 on the field. So I'm going to Helping Hand Dark Pulse this Skeledirge. Because you're starting to do quite a bit of damage. So yeah, we'll get rid of you. Thanks. Alright, Thundurus is a problem. Actually, don't find going Smeargle. And we're vested, so we can't protect. That's right. Let me just follow me and Dark Pulse is Thundurus. U-turn. Yeah, that would have KO'd Hoopa. Oh, and the big freeze. Apparently Serene Grace Porygon too. I'll tell you what. Alright, Smeargle's putting things to sleep. We're going to Spore the Thundurus, and we're going to switch in Diancie. Yep. Set Ice Beam again. Don't get another freeze. Big slow. Alright. So Spore the P2 and Trick Room. Alright, we definitely didn't want a speed boost there, but that's fine. We can actually just Follow Me and Diamond Storm out. Shouldn't really be anything they can do here. I mean, you can reverse Trick Room, I guess, if you wake up, but yeah, Diamond Storm just raw takes out Thundurus. There's the wake up. There's a T-Bolt. That's not a reversal of Trick Room. We just Follow Me and Body Press. GG's. Guys, this team absolutely cooks. Super fun to play. Hard TR sometimes just works. I mean, you know what I mean? So, if you've made it this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Peace.